On a day where the Jonas Brothers showed up to announce their concert at Yankee Stadium, the only thing that was burning up was the Phillies pitchers, as the Yankees were not going to work this out tonight. No, they were not going to make this right. This was, from start to finish, absolutely dreadful from the New York Yankees offense. And you could tell from the lineup that they put out that the Yankees were punting on this one. Which I love that the Yankees, 5 games into a season, are like, yeah, let's give up on this. We're already 3-1, whatever. We don't need the win. Let's just quit on this one. In the middle game of a 3-game set, 5 games in, let's just punt on this one. And you knew this was a lineup they were punting on when you have Donaldson, Hicks, IKF, and Higashioka in the same damn lineup. This was awful to watch. Talk about no fight, no urgency, so many quick at-bats, so many just nothing at-bats here from the Yankees here in this game. If you want to blame Domingo Germán for this, fine, but he wasn't great. I mean, I actually thought he was fine except for the 2 home runs he gave up. In the top of the first, a home run to Kyle Schwarber, his 200th in the major leagues. And then in the top of the third, he gave up 1 to Brandon Marsh. That made it 2-0. And then he put 2 runners on in the 5th inning, which set up for Michael King, who has not been the same. Michael King might still be hurt. He has not been the same since coming back. He's looked off here, and he gave up 2 singles in the 5th inning, 1 to Trey Turner and 1 to Schwarber. That was 4 runs for the Phillies there. And that was it. As of, we're recording this in the top of the 9th, the Yankees have 2 hits in this game. And 1 was Gleyber Torres on an infield single. The only one that actually was, you could say was a respectable hit, was Anthony Volpe in the 3rd inning. That was the only one who even showed a monicum of fight tonight. And this just goes to show that, once again, that when Aaron Judge goes, the entire Yankees lineup goes. This was yet another night of that. And yeah, I love Aaron Judge too, and I'm glad that Aaron Judge is on the lineup, but he cannot carry everything. But that's what happened tonight. Judge didn't really hit, and once the first home run was given up to Schwarber, they never got up again. The Yankees never showed any urgency the entire game, and that was sad to see here. Against the Phillies team that's on the ropes here, 0-4, yeah, they're bound to get a win here at some point, but you could really step on their throats. You can really get a nice, get back-to-back wins here. Start the season off 4-1. Get momentum going into tomorrow for the final. If you want tomorrow to be the game that you take off after winning 2, fine. But don't make the give-up game, the punt game, be today in the middle game of this series. That made no sense to me at all. And now let's get to our favorite punching bag, Aaron Hicks. I just want to read the quote that Aaron Hicks gave to the media a couple days ago. I just want to play. I don't want to come off the bench and face closers all day. I want to play the field. I want to play every day, and it's just what I want to do. I want to marry a supermodel, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen, okay? I want to be a billionaire. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. Just because you want something doesn't mean you should get it. And Aaron Hicks complained, cried, whined to the media about how I deserve to be out there. And so Aaron Boone, for some ungodly reason, was like, sure, we'll put you on out there for 2 games, and you don't even get a damn hit! 0 for 3 tonight. He got booed so loudly. If I were Aaron Hicks, I would be afraid to show my face in Yankee Stadium. How after the last 2 games you have, how are you going to be? You're going to come back to the stadium tomorrow and act like everything's fine. I mean, I know Aaron Hicks is a person. He's a human being. He doesn't deserve abuse. But God, this guy sucks. What a waste of space this guy has been on this roster. Last year, first 2 games, he has shown no improvement here this year. Again, uncompetitive at bats. Struck out tonight, 0 for 3. He wasn't the only one tonight, and it's not like if they'd put in Oswaldo Cabrera or somebody like that, that the Yankees were going to win tonight. But it would have been nice. It would have been nice to just show for the Yankees to feel like we're going to put out our best lineup 162 games a year. That was the other thing. After the first 2 games, the Yankees put out similar lineups, and we're all thinking, wow, Boone's finally learned his lesson. And I knew when people were saying that, I was like, God, just wait. And sure enough, the last 3 days, he's just putting out whatever. He's just putting random numbers into a machine, and it comes out, and there we go. But Donaldson 5th. What the hell? IKF in there. Sure, why not? This was just sad, man. This was just absolutely sad to see. Again, it's 5 games in, so I'm not going to scream and yell about it. The only thing I can really relatively scream and yell about is Aaron Hicks. But it still is disappointing to think that the Yankees just gave up on this game, that they put in a lineup that was back-to-back Hicks, IKF, and Higashioka. What computer put that out there other than a computer that came up straight out of hell? What made you think this was a lineup that could actually win a baseball game here? That's disgraceful. And yeah, shout out to Gleyber Torres and Anthony Volpe for the only hits tonight. But this was, again, a truly anemic performance from this Yankees offense. No fight, no urgency, so many quick at-bats, just bad. Yes, it's 5 games, so I'm not going to get too crazy about it, but it is a huge, colossal disappointment. And now it's time to move on to tomorrow, and let's hope we get we can win this series. But God, it's just so disappointing again to think that 2 games in, or the second game in the series, we just punted. That is sad. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, I hope to see you. Make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully the Yankees will show up then. Take care and God bless.